Shriver from Source One Travel Department stated that just to travel is rather boring, but to travel with a purpose is educating and exciting. Traveling to different places on a whim can be satisfying and exciting, but when someone sets out to travel with a purpose in mind, that's what makes the trip truly worthwhile. That is what traveling nurses were made for. They travel across the country or across the world in some cases to places where they don't have enough nurses, and they have a goal in mind, and that is to help all the people in that specific area that are sick and in need of medical attention. The job of a traveling nurse is so important because, let's face it, the high demand for nurses is not going to change, and they're always going to be needed in medical facilities. My name is Kristen Buck, and as a nurse who loves to travel, I've done quite a bit of research on this area of employment. There are 3 major reasons why I love the job of a traveling nurse so much. Number 1, nurses who travel have a lot of freedom and say-so in their job. Number 2, traveling nurses have opportunities to travel and live in some of the most exciting destinations in our country. Number 3, the salary and benefits for a nurse who travel is very hard to beat. So number 1, according to travelnursing.org, the nurses typically get to choose where they travel to, how long they'll stay during their travel, what shift they would like to take, and where they will live during their assignment. There are several different agencies listed on the website like AYA, Jackson Nursing, and TrueStaff, just to name a few of the top agencies that nurses are most likely to choose from, and all of those agencies listed will allow the nurse to dictate what happens during her or his assignment. The nurse has the freedom to choose where and when they will work, and this is a great benefit that allows the nurse to travel and to take time off when they want and not to be stuck at the same job day after day. Reason number 2, traveling nurses get to choose to go anywhere they would like to go, which is very exciting. This is a great way to get away from their regular routine and really see a city, and they get paid for it at the same time. The nurse is able to spend some time in a place that they've always wanted to go, and on their time off, they're able to vacation in that spot, which is just another perk of the job. Since the assignments only last for very short periods of time, if the nurse doesn't like where they've chosen to go or something happens, it's not permanent, so they can choose somewhere else. On the TrueStaff Travel Nursing Agency website, there is a list of places that a nurse could potentially go, and there were very exciting places to choose from, like Texas, Ohio, Florida, California, and then there were more exotic places like the Caribbean or the South Pacific. There were several more exciting places that were listed, which just proves the possibilities are endless for a traveling nurse. So reason number 3, the benefits and wages that a nurse who travels can receive is very good comparatively speaking. A local hospital job is not going to pay as much as a traveling nurse does. According to travelnursing.org, on average, a nurse who travels will make at least $40 an hour and $75,000 a year, and depending on the specialty and or the location that she's placed in, their salary may be much greater than that. The website also listed benefits like housing and living arrangements to be taken care of, health and wellness benefits, retirement saving funds with matching bonuses, monetary bonuses at the end of each assignment. And through the TrueStaff Travel Nursing Agency, the employees are paid weekly by direct deposit. Their housing and living arrangements are all taken care of. They receive paid time off. They have health care insurance. Their licensure reimbursement is taken care of. They have financial planning for their retirement in the future. TrueStaff also offers several bonuses, and so if the nurse has to extend her stay for some reason, they will receive a bonus check up to $500, which is great. There are also sign-on bonuses and referral bonuses that can be very beneficial. So as you can see, the job of a traveling nurse can be very fulfilling and exciting for someone who enjoys that kind of lifestyle. This job allows for the nurse to have freedom in choosing how each assignment will be. It offers great travel experiences that one would not regularly get if they worked locally, and the salary and benefits of traveling nursing is very hard to beat. They're absolutely excellent. Nurses who travel long distances really do have a purpose, and it makes the sacrifice a little easier to make. Sergeant Shriver said it well because it does make for a very educating and exciting experience that is rewarding in the end.